everyone, how are you all, and welcome to the class. Okay, so we will continue with the same chapter number 2, principles of management. And what we are going to learn today we are going to do the significance of management principles, or you can say importance of management principles. Okay, yes, so let's start. The number 1 is providing managers with useful insight into reality. Okay, so basically what principles helps the managers, how management principles helps managers. How management principles improves the knowledge. Okay, they helps the managers to improve their knowledge, okay, for different situation in the organizations. There are so many different type of situations occurs. Okay, to overcome, to solve those problems, okay, you need knowledge. So these principles help managers to improve their knowledge, to overcome from those situations. Okay, yes, like that only. Okay, these principles enables managers to learn from their mistakes. All right, managers are there, everybody, they can do mistakes. Okay, if I am teaching, while doing my teaching I can do mistake also. Okay, so principles enables the managers to overcome from those mistakes. Enable means to make possible. These principles make possibles. Okay, they help the managers to whatever the mistakes they have done in the past. Okay, we learn from our mistakes only. Okay, so if a manager has done some mistake, so while following these principles he will learn, okay, that what he did in the past, okay, he will not repeat that mistake again, he will learn. Okay, so like that principles helps managers in this way. Okay, and the managers, by following these principles, managers take good decisions, proper decisions according to the situations. There are so many different situations. Okay, and to take the decisions properly according to the situation. Okay, these principles helps the manager, right, to take the decisions in a proper way. So providing managers with useful insight into reality, these principles focus on the reality. Okay, whatever the reality is there. Okay, reality means the present situation, okay, in the organization. So these principles helps managers, okay, in all this way. They improve their knowledge, whatever the mistake they have done, these principles enables managers to overcome from those mistakes. Okay, they have to deal, or they have to follow the situations. Okay, handle each and every situations. So principles helps in this way. So this is the first significance or importance. Now, optimum utilization of resources. As we have discussed in the previous in first chapter also about the utilization of resources, the more resources you will use. Okay, resources are so many types: human resources, okay, material resources, and so many other resources are there. Organizations will have both human resources and material resources, but in limited way. Okay, limited machineries will be there and limited employees will be there, humans will be there. So it depends on the manager how he is using those resources. Okay, by using less resources you will get the more benefit, maximum profit you will get. Then only you will feel that yes, you have achieved something. If the manager is using more resources, then money expenditure will take place, more expenditure, more resources, and less profit. But if less resources you are using, okay, then you will get the benefit of maximum profit. Okay, so these principles helps the managers, right, to follow the optimum utilization of resources, that how they can use those resources, okay, in a proper way, both human resources and human resources and material resources. Okay, yes. Okay, so these are the first two. Let me erase this first. Yeah. Yes. Let me write the third, that is scientific decisions. Scientific decisions. Then meeting changing environment requirements. Yes, scientific decisions, right? And fourth is meeting changing environment requirements. Yes, scientific decisions. So the manager have to take number of decisions every day. These decisions may be scientifically or systematically. Okay, so principles of management helps the managers, okay, to take proper decisions. These decisions can be scientific decisions or systematic decisions. Okay, if the principles are not there, suppose they want to suppose they are manufacturing some electronic item, right? So if manager, if he is confused, so if he follow these principles, right, so he can solve that problem, okay, which is coming in manufacturing that electronic item. So principles help these managers to overcome all the problems, right? They can take the decisions, right, anytime, right, if they are following, if the manager is following these decisions, right? What they are saying, managers have to take number of decisions every day. So many decisions they have to take related to employees, related to the organization. So many things are there. So the management principles enables, right? Management principles enables managers to take the decisions systematically or scientifically. या तो scientifically or systematically they can take the decisions, right? If they follow these principles, they will naturally overcome all the problems of which they are following. Okay, right. Now fourth is meeting changing environment requirements. Now we cannot say that every time the situations will be the same. According to the time, the market conditions can be changed. Right now the vegetables are so costly, okay, daily I'm going to market and there is no proper vegetables, and vegetables are so costly. Similarly, in business environment, business is like an environment also. So in business, every day so many changes will be there, meeting changing environment requirements. Okay, so many changes will be there in the business. So if managers are following, okay, these principles, so they can enable, right, from whatever the changes are coming in the business environment, they can face those changes. They will not find it difficult, okay, to face those changes. We have to be prepared. The managers have to be prepared for those changes. And how they can be prepared? By following these principles enables the managers to face all the changes which are taking place in the business environment. Okay, yes. So in I think 11th also, or I think in first chapter, I think we have discussed about the environment changes, business environment changes. So similarly, we are discussing here also so many that the environment can change. So many business like rules and regulations can be changed. So according to that only, managers has to take the decisions. And how they can? Because of the principles. If they will follow the principles, easily they can face the changes which are taking place in the environment, business environment. Okay, yes. So these are the four importance. Let me erase this and let me write here. Yes. Now fifth is fulfilling social responsibility. Okay, fulfilling social responsibility. Now, social responsibility in itself, we have discussed this also about social activities done by the businessman. Okay, yes. So, organization, from where they are getting the employees? From the society. From where they are getting the material? From the society. So many other things are there. From where they are getting? From the society. So, society providing so much to the organization. Okay. So, the organization, okay, have some responsibilities towards the society. Okay. They are sorry. There are so many responsibilities, and the organizations can help these societies in so many ways. Okay, like the employees, managers is there. Okay, if the manager is following the proper principles, so he can provide the good benefits to the society. Okay, let's see here what they are saying. That a business is creation of society. Okay, business, how the business? Suppose I have started the bakery shop. Okay, so if there will be no customer, if nobody will come, if nobody is coming to my shop to buy the material or buy the products, how I will be able to run my business? My business will be closed. Okay, it will become zero. So business, society is the creation. Okay, society is the creation. Who is the creation? Society. Society ने ही तो business को बनाया है. Society has only created the business. Okay, so the society has created the business. So we have the managers, the organization will have some responsibilities towards the society. Okay, it can be anything. They can help the employees which are working, okay, in the organization and the managers can help these employees in their children's educations, or they can provide so much facilities to these employees, right? Not only the people who are working in the society, in the organization, sorry, okay, the people who are living nearby, they can provide the job to them also. But how it will be possible for the manager? It will be possible for the manager only by following these principles. Okay, if the managers will follow the principles, then he can fulfill the social responsibilities. Okay, he can provide the help to the society. Okay, so these are the importance or principles of management, right? Number one was providing managers with useful insight into reality. Second is optimum utilization of resources. Third was scientific decisions. Fourth, meeting changing environment requirements. Then fulfilling social responsibility. Okay, so these are the principles of management. Okay, sorry, not principles, that importance or significance of management principles. I hope you have understood this video. Okay, in next video we will discuss about some other topics. Okay, thank you so much.